What's happening, party people? It's your boy, Crazy Crack House. Back at you with another cop. Today, we're going to talk about the Air Jordan 6 Georgetown, which actually they named Magna College Navy Marina Blue. The thing I like about the shoe, I think, is an incredible shoe. I do own several number sixes. My old time number six to me is the Jimmy Butler, and I really don't think they've made a six better than that particular Jimmy Butler. And this shoe here, the one thing that I like about it, they actually put it in probably the number one Jordan shoe box, the most iconic box that they've ever put a pair of Jordans in. And anybody who don't agree with me, they don't agree with me, but this is the number one shoe box. I've been blessed to actually grab two shoes that came in that box, and the also Air Jordan 3 camos came in this box as well. But let's get into the shoe, and I'm going to give you my honest opinion on it. I'm not here to tell you that the shoe is going to go to the moon. It's the greatest investment in the world. I'm not a reseller. All my shoes are my shoes, and I really have a love for shoes, and I just do this for my point of view on the review. Like I said, this is hands down, the most iconic box ever to get a pair of Jordans in. This right here is basically where they made the number 2 from, and this is an incredible box to actually own. I keep all my boxes anyway, so it's no big deal for me. You can see I picked them up on the raffle. I picked these up from Foot Locker. I actually hit them on the raffle. I went to pick them up yesterday. Actually, this shoe, and like I say, all my opinions are my honest opinion. This shoe actually sold better than probably the last 10 drops. If you have to go back to everything that dropped, probably the last, no collaborations. Let's not count Travis Scott, and, let's do regular GRs. Man, all them shoes are sitting, man. Every 13 is sitting. Every number 3 since the Pine Green probably was the last 3 to fly out the door. And the Camo Lag, maybe one day, then they were gone. But everything else after that had, and I would say not even the Cardinal Red, because they've been resurfacing and restocking in several places. So, these shoes have all been sitting. I went to the mall yesterday, and they're all there. All the 13s that just came out, all the number 1s that recently dropped. And, you look on StockX and stuff like this, man, and the Marina Blues, which I thought was probably a great shoe, the Pollins, and, I didn't touch any of those shoes. They're all below retail. So that just gives you a sign. And I looked at a video, guy was saying, oh, these sixes, they're going to $500. Hey, man, do yourself a favor and don't listen to some of these idiots. They just be trying to hype shoes up. I am a real shoe person, and the bottom line is this: go on StockX, go on Flight Club, do the math on every 6 that has come out in the last 10 years. In the secondary market, 6s never go higher than, I'm going to put a real stance at it, probably 260. And let's count the 6s. You know what I mean? No collabs, just regular GR6s. They have never, I got the DMPs, man, and I think I think I had them probably 2 years. I got to be over 2 years, over 2.5 years, because I think I got those before the pandemic, or at the beginning of the pandemic, and they've never been out the box. And I've never seen that shoe go higher than 260 in retail. My Jimmy Butlers did go, a few months ago. They were at probably about 2,100 resale. For some reason, it was a big spike in them. But they eventually came down, and as of late, they've been floating around 700, 600, 800. But at the end of the day, that's the only 6 that did very, very well, that didn't have somebody's name on it or something. So I want to show you this shoe because I think this shoe is well worth the money. If you have the money to get them, You know, they came in this box with the black paper, with the white paper on the inside. One shoe's wrapped, you know, and we're gonna just take a look at this 6, you know what I mean? But my thing on it is basically, I think it's an incredible shoe, number one. I think it's very, 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 very well made. And if you were in between, like too much heat is coming out, or hey man, it's almost winter. This is a winter shoe, you know. And I would compare it because I do own the 7 hairs. You know, if you remember those hairs, and a lot of people don't, they're blurring your mind. But those hairs, when they released, they were like $250 on release date. But they had a lot more like rabbit hair type of feel. This here is like, imagine yourself in the mountain with your girl on a ski trip, and you have that bearskin fur, that smooth silky fur blanket that you're laying under. That's what this joint feel like. Baby smooth. I think this shoe is very well made. The quality control on it. You can see the thing about it, you know, I show a lot of shoes. You know, I put my hands on a lot of shoes. But when you put the suede to the camera like that, and you can see the suede on it, I know many guys have done this shoe. Many guys bought the shoe early and, you know, went to the sneaker cons and got them early and stuff like that. But I just want to give my honest opinion on it. You know, I think this shoe is impeccably well made and great. You know, it has paper on the inside. They didn't put cones. I'm actually going to try them on after this video. But I'll give you another look at them. And you can smell the suede on them, and suede and glue, or whatever they want to call it. And then you want to look at the back of them, and they mix the back up. But at the end of the day, these joints are hard. I'm going to get those blue laces to drop in these joints. And sometimes, you know, when it get cold, I'm going to do what I got to do. But at the end of the day, really an incredible shoe. Love the ones that love you. Stay in your lane. You'll always be safe. Peace.